Yes, one, two, three, start. Today, no country can afford to lag behind in scientific study if it desires to keep its head above water. It is not possible for us to keep out of the current set in motion by science and scientific work done in other countries. Even if we wished to do so, we must therefore keep ourselves abreast of progress in the world at large. For that purpose, two aspects which to a layman like me appear to be rather distinct from each other in their practical application have to be kept in view. One is research of a theoretical or fundamental character, and the other is the application of the results of such fundamental research to the solution of the problems of everyday life and further the spread of practical scientific knowledge in our daily life in the field, factory, or home by every man and woman, young or old, rich or poor. The importance of theoretical or fundamental research cannot be exaggerated because the question of practical application of a theory can arise only after a theory is known. But it is no refusal of its importance or value to say that the ordinary man is not greatly interested in it. He is more concerned with the practical application of scientific knowledge. He enjoys a ride in an automobile. He is happy if the application of some practical scientific method helps him to produce a few months more than he usually does. He, in his tiny little field, he is happy if he is cured of a disease which was considered incurable. He is not much concerned in the detailed and deep scientific knowledge that has gone into the making and assembling of a motor car, implements of agriculture, the pump for irrigation, or the manure which has helped him in growing more food, or in the improved highly specialized method of diagnosis or treatment of diseases. Speaking on behalf of the ordinary man, I am interested in the results and practical application of scientific knowledge for bettering my life, and I would like to tell the distinguished scientists, if any, that I shall be satisfied only if our scientists give us practical solutions for our problems. The solutions too should be such as are not considering my limited equipment and resources beyond my capacity to understand and apply to a practical manner, may I request you to fashion your work. Dear Madam, we were very pleased to receive your inquiry of the 2nd of December, and in reply we have pleasure in enclosing our catalog of jewelry for your attention. This catalog has been produced by the latest color process so that all the articles shown appear in their true colors. This should allow you to make a selection very easily. The catalog has been divided into several sections so that you can find any particular item very quickly. In the section given order to rings, there is a very large selection of dress rings suitable for all occasions at prices to suit everyone. To help you to order the correct size, a sample measure is enclosed. Another section shows a variety of pins which we think will enable you to find them to match any dress material which you may have. Again, the price range is large. Order form is also enclosed. Please make sure that you always give the catalog number for the goods. Yours truly.